Hi Sibs. As I promised last week, I've edited together the footage I took of our trip to the Point Bonita Lighthouse. Why don't you take a look? So here's a map of where we went on our anniversary trip last weekend. Right here, that's the Golden Gate Bridge. So we came across from San Francisco, which is off the bottom of the map, and went up here and came over to all the way down here, Point Bonita. And I got some nice video showing the cliffs around here and the bridge that takes you over to the actual lighthouse at the very, very tip of this. But what I want you really to notice on this map is this. Check it out. We went right by the Tennessee Valley. Now, we asked at the lighthouse, how can there be a Tennessee Valley way the heck over here? We're not anywhere near Tennessee. Well, it turns out it's kind of a thing to name places along the coast by ships that wrecked there. And in the 1800s, a ship wrecked here at Tennessee Cove, or perhaps at Tennessee Point. And so they ended up naming all of the stuff here, Tennessee this and Tennessee that, because of the ship that wrecked there. So here's the sign at the trailhead heading over to the lighthouse, and the view back to the Golden Gate Bridge and the mouth of the bay. And we went over the hill to the right and came down across this bridge here toward that big shark fin of rock. Again, we can see the Golden Gate Bridge. And then we had to go through this tunnel through the big shark fin and came out the other side where we could finally see the lighthouse way out there. It's a little short, stubby lighthouse because it's already up on a big rock. That's the way things seem to work on the West Coast. And then we went across this pretty suspension bridge and finally came to the lighthouse itself and got a view up the coast and of my lovely wife, and then to the lighthouse itself. The inside of the lighthouse was really small and crowded with people and a couple of rangers who were telling us about the history of the lighthouse and the various shipwrecks that had occurred over years, which were quite a lot, especially around the time of the gold rush, because there were just so many ships then. And that's where we learned about the ship, the Tennessee, running aground, which the captain of the ship actually ran it aground on purpose. Once he realized that he had lost his way and was in danger of sinking, he then turned into the shore and on purpose ran it up the beach to make sure that it wouldn't sink and kill the passengers. So that was kind of a good story in a way. I hope you enjoyed the look, and until next time, like our marriage and the lighthouse, I hope you'll stay shiny.